love me, even if it's fake.
Hey guys, so today I thought I would do a bit of a different kind of video. I'm basically going to be talking over some Black Ops 3 gameplay I have in the background, so just let me know whether you like this type of video or not. I don't know, I'm just trying out new things, trying to see how different videos work for my channel and some don't, so just, give me some feedback. So anyways, today's video I decided to do a quick story time because, I don't know, I just thought it would be pretty cool, and I also saw that Katie Boo Says Die, she made like a video talking about a creepy guy. So that reminded me about my experience with a creepy guy. So anyways, this happened last year in 2015. I basically had to go to summer school to retake 2 classes I didn't do so well in. So every day after school, I would have to take the bus back home because I didn't have a ride. And there would always be this guy on the bus who also took the bus to his work, I believe. So it would just be like a regular thing. I would see him every day after school and he would see me. He would always look at me as I got on the bus and, I would always just, kind of like ignore him, just like be on my phone just because I didn't really want to talk to him, He would just always like stare at me. I would always see him out of the corner of my eye. I thought it was really weird. And then one day he decided to talk to me. Like, he just started asking me so are you going to school? And I was like, yeah, summer school, so gotta retake the class. And he was like, oh, okay. And so he started talking. He started telling me that he takes the bus every day to work and stuff, and he always takes it back. And I'm asking him well, why don't you drive? You're like 35 or something. You're bound to have a car. And so he just said, I don't know, it was easier to take the bus and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay, well, cool. Almost every day he would always say hi to me, ask me how I was. And, since he never did anything bad to me, he was always being polite. So I was like, being polite back. I'm just that kind of person. Then one day he just sort of starts talking about going to this restaurant. He asked me, he's like, have you ever heard of the Golden Corral? And I was like, no, never heard of it. And he was like, oh, I love that place. It's really, really good. And I was like, really? What is it? And he was like, well, it's this place where they give out a bunch of basically a whole bunch of meat that you eat. It's just basically meat, like chicken, steak, or just a whole bunch of meat. So I was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. And he was like, oh, if you want to give me your number, I could probably take you there one day. And I'm just thinking to myself, shit, no, please, no, I don't need this. That was the creepiest thing that ever happened. I politely rejected, no, thank you. I was just thankful to just go back home. I was freaking out. I was no. So I go home, I tell my mom, because I'm not gonna just go about my day and not even tell my mom. Ever since I rejected him, he doesn't talk to me anymore. He would look at me, but I never said anything back anymore. I just ignored him now. I didn't want to have anything to do with him. And the craziest part is that this summer, and during the month of July, I also had to take another class for summer school. So I would go, and the same thing happened. I would take the bus and he would be there. The worst thing that could possibly have happened was that he would try to talk to me again. And I'm just really glad it didn't happen. I'm glad he never said anything to me. I never said anything to him. So just thankful for that. So that was my experience with the creepy guy. If you've ever had an experience like that, or just anything weird that's ever happened to you, feel free to comment down below. I'll be happy to read them, maybe we could even relate, who knows. So yeah, I really hope you all found this entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like because it helps me out a lot, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!